Basically, Chester Pride has sort of done an all-inclusive holiday.
Literally.
You get your little wristbands on. Same Saturday every year, whereas it is. Same hotel. They all know us, don't they?
Oh, Sharon.
Hi, we're Liberty X, and we want to remind you to please queer responsibly.
Hello and welcome to Please Queer Responsibly, the
Very sticky, sweaty, hot podcast.
that's what I mean, I can't even think to talk.
Yeah, so shock. Guess what week we're filming in?
I know all gays are going to hell, but I didn't realise we'd get there sooner than this.
If this is what hell is going to feel like, bring your fans, people. Jesus.
Yeah.
So it is a sweltering heat in the UK currently. Probably the hottest since records began. I don't know what we did before.
Have you seen France, though?
Jotting things down.
We're just in like the ambery kind of section, and it was going to an orange warning, but France is in dark red.
My brother-in-law's there.
Oof.
Been there 2 weeks in a wooden house.
Oh,
And
actually, though, that's probably better. Sorry, and we're just talking to producer. That's better because our houses retain that heat, and you can't get rid of it. But wooden houses,
do you open your loft hatch?
that's the thing. I actually haven't, and I got a lot of stuff.
Because when your insulation,
yeah.
open that loft hatch, it's got somewhere to go.
Yeah, but
Keep your windows daytime as well.
keep your
curtains
windows
closed.
daytime. What?
Closed.
Right.
Because there's only two of you, I feel like I can join in on this.
Hey, this is producer Dan.
Hello.
Everyone.
I haven't shaved, so I look terrible. Shut your curtains. Open one window. Point your fan out the window.
Oh, because it draws all that
That's it.
hot air
Put
out.
curtains shut. That is the important thing. Anyway, bye.
Give me that.
No one invited you.
Lord, who gave them that man a microphone? Yeah, I saw something actually, and it said like, and then at night. So what I did last night was I had my curtains closed all in the day. Then at night time when I opened everything up, opened all the windows to then vent everything. And actually, the house was nice and cool.
See, when my partner's on an early shift, he sleeps in the other room. So he's like, I'm having the fan tonight because we've only got one fan. He's like, no. So when he's like fast asleep, I'm like,
The thing is, you'll buy all these bits, and then it'll be raining next week.
yeah.
And it was like, anyway, welcome to Please Queer Responsibly.
And what are we talking about today, Andrew?
So, I think we're going to talk all things bride related. So, just a general chit chat, basically.
As you can guess with the temperature,
FPL's melted.
We are filming at the end of June. So by the time of release, it will be the end of Pride Month. But there are still loads of Prides going on ahead.
I've been using It's Pride Month at work for an excuse for everything. just literally, someone says
the coffee
something.
queue. I'm gay.
Yeah, that kind of thing. I'm like, how dare you? I'm like, this is my month. How dare you?
It's my mum.
It's my
I
month.
said to my mum, I was like, where's my present? And she was like, oh, I was meant to get... No, shut up.
Do you think that maybe there's in the market for like a Pride sort of advent calendar? So each
That'd
month
be
through
good.
Pride month, you could you get a little Pride fact.
Yeah, condoms,
And a little,
poppers,
a little queer related little
cock ring.
little something in the window. There's something in the market. Copyright that.
Go on then.
A Pride Advent month.
Advent month.
Well,
Calendar month.
Advent
Pride.
actually means coming.
Oh.
So there you go.
Coming calendar.
Coming calendar. So there we go.
But yes, we thought we'd just have a little discussion about the do's and don'ts, the things to be wary of at Pride, the things that you can do at Pride and shouldn't do. Do you know what I mean? That kind of thing.
Well, not to say should. I mean, there are certain things you shouldn't do at Pride.
But they're kind of common sensey kind of things.
Yeah, you just said common sense.
You'd think.
No, but I think as well, looking at what's going on in the current climate and attitudes towards Pride. I know I made a joke then that about it being Pride Month and everything like that. There's so many Prides that have happened. There's so many Prides that are still to happen, including Chester, including Manchester, including Liverpool at the time of recording. And so many of the Prides have actually lost funding and have unfortunately had to fold.
Either cancelled or paused for the year.
And and it is a bit of it's a massive shame. I think because there's so much scrutiny at the moment on where money gets spent, and I think people have got this misconception that every local council throws money at the gays to have a big party.
Yeah,
but as people who have actually worked for a local Pride, it is grueling. The money is so
it's beg,
scarce.
borrow, and steal every
really
year.
is. It really, really is. And then the fact that it is getting harder for councils to give money and give grants and give money's.
But not only
everywhere.
that, it's sponsors as well. The
Yeah.
sponsor scarcity. So obviously these kind of events cost a lot of money. And as I said, it is kind of beg, borrow, and steal. So a
Not
lot
steal.
of but a lot of the community organisations that do support us often do, give out prizes for fundraisers that we host. Just in general, any prize that do fundraisers.
I mean, everybody's feeling the pinch.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is part of the reason why, Chester Pride put their tickets on early bird release and everything like this. It's to allow people to be able to save up, to be able to, have a goal to put that money aside.
Even with the drinks packages as well, it's a case of on the day you're getting cheaper drinks. I mean, we are being biased at Chester Pride at the moment, but it's a great idea for any kind of pride that's looking to kind of put the cost up front rather than trying to figure it out afterwards.
Yeah.
But it's a little cheaper for your drinks, and like you said, you can save for them, and then on the day you don't have to worry about it, because I know at Chester Pride it's cash only, so having these early, you're not having to go to the cash machine and back. But
basically, Chester Pride has sort of done an all-inclusive holiday.
Literally,
you get your little wristbands on. You go down, help yourself to the buffet.
Literally is though.
Same Saturday every year, whereas it is same one, same hotel, same. Oh, they all know us. They all know us, don't they?
Oh, Sharon.
So I think what was my point in this?
Support your pride.
Yeah. And here's the thing, right? Because we are going to miss it if it's gone.
Yeah.
As much as people want to slag off, the acts of shit, it's crap, it's this, that, and the other.
It's more than just that, though, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. Of course, it's visibilities, but it is a fun day. The stress that does actually go into it, obviously, we do know firsthand experience. And it should be a case of, it is a celebration, but if we don't use it, we will lose it, because
and the thing is as well, it's not just the day event that goes. So a lot of things that go under the radar, certainly for Chester Pride, is all the community engagement projects, crafts classes, New Idea Virgin, classes, social events, that kind of thing. So much that goes on during the year that's funded from Pride. That'll all be scrapped as well.
It's not easy, and I think people just, think, just get together and just have a big party with
Which, for people who do like that, fair enough.
But then, there is legislation around things. There are things that cost a lot of money. The parade itself, that costs thousands, because it's road closed and everything like that. So when prides are having to fold because there's no money coming in, and then there is, like I said, scrutiny from a certain. Is it aquamarine, we would say? Political...
Light turquoise.
Light turquoise, which is a super gay colour, can I just say? They picked a proper gay colour. That reform... No. Bleep that. No, actually, fuck it. The attitudes that are having at the moment, this sort of hatred for just flying a goddamn flag.
That's
Why
the thing,
people
it's been
obsessed with
the
our
flag.
Calm down. It's a flag. Jesus. The fact that obviously the banning the actual promotion of Pride events in libraries, we're going to have a good old-fashioned book burning next year, I tell you. And all I will say is the people who are burning the books usually are the wrong side, are always the people who are on the wrong side of history.
Well, speaking of the books, actually, so I watched a video of it before, and
Have you started burning yours?
the flags or the books?
The books.
Both.
Your books.
And
God, no, there's plenty.
So he's reacting to a guy going, "No, there shouldn't be LGBT kid books in schools, in libraries." I said, it's not to indoctrinate children to the ideology. It's to make sure that they're visible to these kinds of families, to be kind, basically, to be knowledgeable on these aspects, which are not going away, have been there for however many years, and will continue to be afterwards.
I really do think that there's going to be the time is turning,
It is.
and
It's scary though.
Yeah, and let's enjoy Pride at the moment for the fact that it's a celebration. Within the next 5 to 10 years, is it going to be back to being actually a political protest, and we once again are fighting? I mean, have you watched Tiptoe?
Not yet. It's on the list.
Right. For those who have watched it,
I've seen clips, but
yeah. hard going. One of my friends at work, who is an amazing ally, he's an absolute beautiful, beautiful man. You know, you have that so he's a straight guy. He's got a baby on the way. He's really got one baby, beautiful wife, and you know, when you've got that person who is so confident in their sexuality, and he's one of the good ones. He watched it, came into work, he went, "Can I hug you?" And I went, "Why?" And he gave me a hug, and he went, "I've just finished Tiptoe," and he just hugged me.
Bless him.
And it's that sort of, you know. The annoying thing is that the people who need to watch it will not watch it.
No.
The people who do watch it will be touched by it. Like everybody who I know
It's a
watched
sin
it
as well.
Well,
that was just as impactful.
100%, and it is just. If you text me when you've watched it,
Oh yeah, I will.
because it is like, it's So
Well, I've watched interviews with Russell T Davies and like how people have really commented saying like you're right on the money with it at the moment of like the vibe of what's going on.
listen, 9 times out of 10, I'll put my hand up. I actually was a little bit concerned because, controversially, sometimes I think sometimes the stories feel a little bit rushed, and it's like all this build up, and then you're like, oh, okay, that last episode felt a bit. Not with this, and it is very much a case. I always feel when Russell T Davies has something to say, we probably should listen. Because he's a very good storyteller and he tells a story with reason, and there's always a reason that he's telling a story. But yeah, on a lighter note, I realised on our last episode when we were talking
With Carmen.
Oh my god, she was
a legend.
amazing.
Love you, Carmen.
That was hello. That was this chaotic episode. I never got to do my I'm sorry, but.
To be fair, if you look back at the whole season, you've been very I'm sorry, but with the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that I've not done many sorry buts.
Yes, I haven't, because I think actually, do you know what? I don't think I'm really that sorry.
Wow, you get into that stage.
The song would suggest otherwise.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing that I was going to say, and it still is actually kind of peeing me off a little bit, was when you said about staying in your lanes. There was somebody at the pool who came across.
Right, so is this an official I'm sorry, but?
Yeah, it's an I'm sorry, but it is going to be. Cue the jingle.
I'm so sorry, but I'm sorry, but this is only lane swimming.
So this person and his girlfriend, they were splashing about in the pool.
Okay.
Showed off, splashing around.
Showing off what? Just like
imagine Greece. So they were like, tomfoolery in the pool. I'm swimming up and down.
Tomfoolery.
He wasn't there. I'm swimming up and down. They come across into the lane swimming area and like right in front of me, and I'm like, dude, like you're in my lane.
Get up.
And I was like, sorry, you've come across the lane. So he went, where does it say that? I'm like, it's common decency. There's a floaty rope with buoys.
Everyone's going in one direction.
Going up and fucking down. Come on.
In nice, slow swimming.
Common sense. And but somewhere where it's a case of staying in your lane. Places where to stay in your lane. The road.
The thing, sorry, with that, just to add as well, usually the lane swimming, it's only maybe a fifth of the pool.
Oh my God, it's tiny. You can literally get 3 people across it, and then they come just paddling across like complete floaty dickheads.
Floaty dickheads.
And like I said, so places to stay in your lane, on the road, and in pools.
I know we don't really
Passport
advocate
control.
for staying in your own lane.
Passport control.
Passport. Oh yeah, that's
Stay in
an
the
important
lane.
one.
Stay in the lane.
Otherwise, you get yeeted out that lane very quickly.
Yeah. Mersey Tunnel. Just pick a lane. Jesus, fuck me. That is like, oh God, trying to get through that. Everybody just last minute go, oh, I gotta go for that one.
But then when you've got to turn left, and then you're like over the what they call.
Which one are you going through? The Birkenhead Tunnel.
That's the one. Yeah.
Oh, I used the other one. I used the one thing. The new one. Anyway,
I've cycled down that tunnel actually.
someone else said that to me actually the other day. Through the Birkenhead Tunnel, you can cycle through it. Another place to stay in your lane.
It was a fundraiser. So
Another place to stay in your lane is when you're queuing to get into Pride. Okay.
Now that we have them and they work.
Do you know what I mean? Just stick to a queue. You'll get in. Everybody will get in. Everybody will get in. Like,
you won't miss anything.
No, everybody's got to love a Pride queuing system.
Yeah.
Manchester. fuck me, it's like you're going round and round. And I get it. There's the reasons for it.
Yeah.
But just
See,
the
the last time I went Manchester Pride, and this isn't a dig on me, it was just one road, and everyone was just go forward.
like a mass exodus.
It was hot and like clammy with everyone next to you.
So, speaking of Pride, still,
Because we're still talking about Pride.
yeah, and let's talk about some do's and don'ts.
Okay, yeah.
And
Yeah,
when
yeah.
we say do's and don'ts, these might only be our opinions. We're not telling you that we're going to judge you for certain things.
He will.
I will. What is a big do for you?
Straight from the off, before you even get to Pride, iron your flags. I'm sorry, it's a hill I will die on.
You've stolen mine.
Honestly, on every year.
You know how I feel about this.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about this.
I have loads of them, and I iron them all.
So I'm thinking, right, if I got a portable steamer,
That's a good shout.
I will steam your flag for you for a donation to Pride.
Okay.
Just to help.
Steam station.
Just to help the community. It's I get it. They're new. They're out. They're fresh out of the.
and then
the
they just look like
packet.
squares.
Just but if you're reusing,
If you have Pride in your flag, iron your flag. Have Pride at Pride,
yeah,
basically.
I just think you just need to iron any flag.
Yeah, and your clothes while you're there.
It surprises me that people don't own an iron. I mean, this shirt crease is the buggery, but the fact that people don't own an iron upsets me.
To be fair, it's a thing. Like, I don't know if it's a generational thing, but I know a lot of people don't have an iron. I don't know if they've just lived in in an era where the parents have just done it, and then you move out and you're like, well,
I don't know how this works.
yeah.
Something.
Oh, there's another one.
What's a don't at Pride?
Well, you give a don't.
It's tricky.
You do a lot of things.
You can do
apparently.
so much at Pride. You can do so much at Pride. I think don't be a dickhead. That should be.
I know that's
given. That should
quite
be
a vague
given.
one, but
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like
people are there to experiment, to not. Well, I don't even say out themselves, but just to be themselves. So if they want to dress a certain way, they want to act a certain way, as long as it's respectful and it's not hurting you, just let it on by.
I think as well. Always remember that like any gear that someone's wearing, or for example, drag, is not consent. So you can't just run up and grab a
Drag queen's boobs.
And if someone is in a
Which happens a lot.
far too much, and like if somebody is in a harness, don't go up and grab it. It is a case of gear does not equal consent.
Also, health and safety. So there was my first Pride. There was a lad with a nipple ring, and he had those bullets, like commandos do, or the army guys do.
Like all the action men we used to play with as boys.
So he had those, and he had like green and brown face paint and stuff. And one of the bullets must have like lodged itself in the ring, and someone's knocked him and ripped out his nipple ring. Blood everywhere. Obviously, it was an absolute disaster. But health and safety. Make
Don't
sure
wear bullets.
if you're
Don't wear bullets.
don't wear straight away. Don't wear bullets.
Yeah.
But if you are wearing a costume or an outfit that may be a little.
Well, this is the thing. I think this extends to beyond Pride and to Halloween. Like, if you're doing a costume, how flammable am I? These things have to be considered. Oh, I've got to do. So actually, it's fed into that. So if you are planning a Pride outfit, as we are currently living in the
Hell.
devil's armpit with the heat, let's hope it's not this warm, but still nice. Plan your outfit. Plan a couple of outfits.
Yes.
Plan something that you still feel super cute in, that if it pisses down with rain, you're good. And if it's hot and sunny, then, then also something as well. Because don't wear something that's going to make you overheat or anything like that, because there has been a few people that have had collapse because of heat exhaustion.
Yep.
Plus,
If you are wearing something a little more skimpier than usual, just get a Pride flag cape, and then you got a hood. After
ironing it,
Thank you,
yeah.
Daniel.
Yeah. I don't mind a Pride
Because one year at Liverpool, I was in just like a vest and shorts, and it absolutely threw it down.
Yeah.
And we were all just stood under this like flag, all holding a corner each, just trying to stay dry.
The umbrage I take with a Pride flag cape, I just want more cape. Like, I just
Make it actual capes instead of just tying the ends.
I mean, yeah. Look, I know people do it and everything like that. It always just feels. I just think, oh my god, why can't we have like actual like capes that are all the flags? I don't know, like a traitor's robe kind of situation. Do you know what I mean? I mean, then you will
Technicolor Dreamcoat kind of thing.
Yes,
Yes.
because you can never really swish them.
Yeah, but in the heat, do you really want to be swishing things?
All right, yeah, good point.
So if it rains, get your Technicolor Dreamcoat
fantastic.
cracking. Any other do's?
Do have a good time.
Drink responsibly.
Always drink responsibly.
Yeah.
And also always queer responsibly as well.
Exactly.
Do kind of what makes you feel good within reason, as long as it's consensual and legal.
I think
consensual and legal.
We all need to
Consensual and
elaborate.
legal.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, also, please always use the designated toilets as well.
Big time. Big time on that one.
Like, I've been to Pride.
Respect the toilets and they'll respect you back.
Where people just pee wherever they want.
Yeah.
Like, come on, we're better than this.
We're not animal. Well, some. Yeah. Speaking of animals, dog masks,
Just highlight,
furries, that kind of thing.
Just stay hydrated.
Yeah.
And because obviously when so much Pride is in the summer as well, if it's going to be roasting, please leave your dog at home.
Yes, very big one. Don't bring your dog. It's lovely to see them in their little like outfits that you put them in, and they are cute, but it's overstimulating. It's hot.
If it's hot for you, it's hot for them.
It's stressful. It's stressful. Like, I'd love to bring my dog, but it's just not practical.
Yeah.
Also, because I'm running around like a headless chicken.
Poppers. If you're going to do poppers, kids, moderation. Not condoning.
We don't need popper
each
burn.
their own. You don't want popper burn, but also you don't want to do so much that you look like a Smurf.
Yeah.
Actually happened to a friend of mine.
And you don't need your asshole whistling in the wind.
What cares so far? Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
At all, yeah.
Shouldn't do
There's
drugs.
no point.
No.
Just live on the vibe.
Yeah, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. What is another good do? Do support.
That's the biggest one that we could probably end on.
Yeah.
Support it.
Yeah, do support your prize, because like I said,
use it or lose it.
100%. You're not gonna, you'll miss it when it's gone.
The thing is, like you mentioned before, it's kind of the last, I would even say, 10 years, it's always been about a celebration and kind of a protest on the back burner. So some people will obviously be in reverse, but I would say the vast majority go to celebrate themselves, which is fantastic. But the way, obviously, everything's going at the moment, always have it in your mind of just being safe, being responsible, and respectful. Because then they can't throw anything at you if you are honouring that, basically.
And also just be aware of zones, because, a lot of the time Pride is family friendly. If there's an adult zone, there's an adult zone, right?
Chill out zone.
It just remember where you are. Because at the end of it, you are in public. And you're representing yourself.
I'm all for expression, but also just be wary of, say, Manchester Pride is going to be obviously a little more accepting of that kind of thing over a local community-led Pride. Do you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
Kind of dress for the occasion that you're going to.
Yeah, I mean, don't walk down somewhere with your balls hanging out, because you wouldn't do that in the high street on a Tuesday. I get that. Like, it's, again, be aware of where you are.
Yeah.
Is this appropriate for me to have me left tit hanging out?
Exactly.
Or not? Probably not.
Probably not. I mean, yours and mine, I'm getting a bit of a...
I'm fine, thank you.
Said before this
Rude.
was like, my tits are sweating.
Rude.
It's calling you out. You crashed into my car before.
Did not crash into
so
your car, just you overreact so much.
Crashed into me. I mean, it smudged right off, but it crashed.
Literally, my door hit his door handle as I opened controlly, because it was a very tight parking space and I have big doors. Do we have anything else that we want to plug and say?
Well, we can plug Chester Pride. So it's the 15th of Chester Pride.
Oh, yeah.
15th of August. I think it's from 12 o'clock. The parade will be kicking off.
We're going to be there.
We're going to be there. We're on the main stage. We've got a bit of a balcony. That's a bit of tea that they don't know. So we've got a balcony on our hut this year. So we've got a nice view of the main stage for a change instead of being at the back with the box.
So we can fly our banners.
So we can fly all our banners.
Some of you may not survive.
Some of you may die.
And I am okay with it. We're going to dress our people. All 6 of you.
We'll have Lord Farquaad here.
No, it will be good. It was fun last year, and hopefully we'll have lots of fun and games to play as well.
So yeah, if you are coming to Chess Pride, come and find us. We'll play some games.
Iron Flag.
Yeah, Iron Flag. He'll steam it for you. But yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming here today.
I'm going cool.
Going now.
It's far too warm.
Bye.
Tatty bye.
This show was produced by Studio 30,000. Find more at studio30,000.com.